The Portland Trail Blazers have not won a championship since the year 1977. It has been 51 years.
They haven't been back to the NBA Finals since 1992.
As great as he was, moved that forward.
Until this moment.
Conference Final.
With the Zen Master as mentor and his disciples, Cal Love and Derek Fisher, bolstering the staff.
The youngest MVP in NBA history at 20 years old, Shakur.
The kid, the shot.
Will the Blazers finally bring home a ring in 2028?
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Trail Blazers have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Wizards? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Welcome to the NBA Finals here on 2K Sports. This series is all tied in one apiece. Could not be more closely fought. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for Portland. And for the Wizards, Domantas Sabonis out there with Sarr. Then there's Sharpe, then there's Dillingham. You look at Portland, having split the first two at home, they've relinquished home court advantage. They look to take it back tonight.
Yeah, and at this point, it's anyone's to claim. The kind of back-and-forth series you hope for. Tonight will be pivotal.
Shakur, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Here's Sabonis. Good on the shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Bledsoe. Five to shoot. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Washington. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Ooh, poked away. Shakur, and he drives in. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr. So it's Portland now. Wing shot on the way. Another shot. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the right side, the three ball. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Bledsoe. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Sabonis. Here's Sharpe. Takes the three. On target from range.
Both teams are starting.
Partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Timeout called, Portland. top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at Sharpe, top 5 in points per game. What a scorer he is.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Shakur, with nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Sabonis outside. Oh, it's stolen. On the break. Here's Bledsoe, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Here's Porzingis. They set a pick. Shakur nails it from 3. 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Sarr. Outside Sharpe. Shot clock at 5. It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. From behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's the pick. Clock at 6. From deep. Another 3 for Portland.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Picked by Sabonis. Pass to Sharpe. Here's Sarr, defended by Porzingis. To halt the run, and Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Out of bounds, it'll be Washington's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Washington trails by 10. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Washington making a change here. Now Chua's checked in. Bobby Portis is checked in for Portland. Outside of Chua to get back on track. Washington again can't hit. Portland leading by 10. Portis outside. On the wing, Bledsoe. Portis a screen. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Shakur knocks it down from distance. He's got 10.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Dillingham. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Bledsoe can't get it to go.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Achua gets the bucket.
Just tremendous concentration by Precious Achua. You can't play defense any better. That's just great offense.
Oh, swiped away. And they're on the run. Up ahead. Pass to Dillingham. And he comes up with a bucket. Now just a 4-point Portland lead.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Bledsoe outside. Now Portis. Shoots over Sarr. Portis gets the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Boy, it was good defense, but he just had enough separation with that little bit of a fade.
Kept alive. Sarr misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Shakur, and the layup falls.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Carter, he's checked in for Washington. Porzingis has checked in for Portland. Kamara comes in for Bledsoe. Here's Sharpe. Portland with a rebound. Right wing. Porzingis with a screen on Sharpe. Launches it. Sarr pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Shakur. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Right side Sharpe. Pass to Sarr. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Three-pointer. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Achua. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Portland leading by 6. To the wing, right side. And it's good on the layup. He's got 14.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Pass to Kamari. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Achua. Shot from 12. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Now this is where Achua wants to operate. Nice close bucket.
Pass to Bledsoe. A minute 6 left in the first quarter here.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Now here's Carter. It's hauled in by Portis. Shakur. Can't get it to drop. Oh, good D by Edwards. Pass to Carter. Beasley for three. It's hauled in by Portis. Portland leading by 6. Bledsoe with it. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bledsoe's got his second basket of the night.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And so it's Portland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from... Timeout call, Portland.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Beasley outside. Picked by Sabonis. Beasley, that one's good. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
And for Portland, to the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Sabonis, the pass to Sharpe. Portland with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Bledsoe outside. Lets it go from deep. Second chance effort, and he lays it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Beasley outside. Shot from 12. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Pass to Bledsoe. And it's off from three-point range.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Three-pointer Sharpe. Porzingis grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The shot no good. Sabonis with some nice D. From the arc. That shot no good. Portland leading by 6. Pass to Bledsoe. Out to the right wing. Shakur. Again, the miss by Portland.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Achua. And Bledsoe pulls it down. Portland leading by 6. And here's Portis. He's guarded by Sabonis. Back to Portis. Misses the 3. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Dillingham. Cans it from the wing. Dillingham's got 11. And the Trailblazers shooting 40% so far in this one. Shakur, guarded by Sharpe. Stop the drought. Nice D from Sabonis. Washington trails by 4. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has so many strengths to his game, but to me, his passing is at the top of the list.
Banked it in off the glass.
Couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
3-pointer, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
3-pointer Sharpe. He can't get it to go.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Out to the wing. Driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And Washington making a change here. Carter's checked in. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Portland. Both good from the line that time. And it's Washington with the ball. 8-point game. Pass to Carter, looking to win the run. And Porzingis with the block. Bledsoe with it. 7 points in the game. Ball stolen. And they're on the break. Now here's Sharpe. Washington again can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
From outside the arc, Portland with a rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Bledsoe can't get it to go.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Sends it home from three-point land. 12 points for him.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Shakur. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
So for Washington, Sarr's checked in for Achua, and Dillingham subbed in for Carter.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Pass to Dillingham. Off target with the three.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Count it from distance.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
1:44 left in the second quarter. There's a screen. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Lets it go from the wing, and he connects with a jumper. He's got 24.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
He's covered by Bledsoe. Sarr passes to Sharpe. To the inside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. There's 45 seconds left in the second. Here's Dillingham. 11 points in the game. It's Sharpe on the wing. To the middle. Here's Sarr. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Bledsoe outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And so it's Portland, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for Portland.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points inside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it would play out that way.
They say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until... That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Washington trails by 12. Dillingham out there with Shaedon Sharpe. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Sarr. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Three-pointer Sharpe. Hits the trifecta. Sharpe's got 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Porzingis. Shakur, guarded by Sharpe. Shakur, just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Oh, they get a hand on it.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. It was right in his jersey.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Washington shooting their first free throws here tonight. And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Launches it. And they recover it. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by Portland.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
With a 9-footer. Yep, that one goes. Sabonis has got his second basket.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Shakur, guarded by Sharpe. Shakur, he hits the back iron and sinks it.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Pass to Sabonis. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And that one drops for him. He's got 17.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Bledsoe outside. To the wing, right side. Hay hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And he's got 28 now.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Porzingis. And it's rejected. They get it back. And here's Bledsoe. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3-pointer goes. Bledsoe's got 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Out left to the wing. Left side Porzingis. To the left wing. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Sarr, defended by Porzingis. Washington again can't hit. Portland leading by 11. And there's the drive. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. Washington has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Sabonis finds Sharpe. He's covered by Bledsoe. Shot to stop the run. And that one's good. Sharpe's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
And they pick up 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
He's covered by Bledsoe. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Bledsoe. From downtown. It's rebounded by Washington. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Sarr. Portland with a rebound. Shakur. There's the drive. There's the block. And they get it back. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
The three is up. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Bledsoe. Just 5 to shoot. Shakur. That one drops for him. 32 points in the game for him.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Timeout. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And Washington making a change here. Chua's checked in. Portis, he's checked in for Portland. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Good on the second one. Portland leading by 11. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Porzingis. Portis right side. The three. He drops it from range. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
He's covered by Bledsoe. Nice move. Pass to Dillingham. They set the pick for 3. Offensive board. And another shot. Sarr misses.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
To the left side wing. Porzingis with a screen on Achua. The 11-footer. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Pass to Sarr. Now Achua. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Portland with a rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Shakur. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Edwards, he's checked in for Achua. And he makes both free throws. Washington trails by 20. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Sarr. And here's Edwards outside to snap the cold streak. And the layup is good. He's got 22.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Shot clock at 6. Shakur. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Dillingham's got 14 points for the game.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Pass to Porzingis. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter. Washington's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. On the wing, Bledsoe. Shakur, guarded by Sharpe. Shakur kicks it out to Bledsoe. Sinks the tray. He's got 13.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Sharpe. Pulls it. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Sharpe's got 9 points in the quarter. Now here's Bledsoe. Guarded by Edwards. Porzingis passes to Portis. The fader. It's rebounded by Washington.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Portland leading by 18. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Porzingis sets a screen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Bledsoe. Again, the miss by Portland. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Portland ahead, up by 16. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Shakur, guarded by Sharpe. Shakur. It's rebounded by Washington. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Beasley's checked in for Washington. Both free throws good from Sharpe.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Timeout. Timeout. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Buries it from 3. He's got 27.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And there's the lob. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Sarr. And he gets it to go. Portland leading by 11. Shakur, guarded by Sharpe. Bledsoe against Edwards. Jump shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
"13 feet out. The shot, no good. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. There's a screen. There's the triple. No good there.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Outside Sharpe. Outside Edwards. Launches a three. Washington again can't hit. Portland leading by 15. They swipe it. And here comes the break. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Right side, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock.
Boy, if there's one big man who exemplifies the evolution of size in the NBA, it's KP. Kristaps Porzingis can stretch the floor. He can get out and run in transition. It's a combination you almost have to have.
Portland making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. Good on both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Outside Sharpe. It's Sharpe on the wing. Tries again. They get it again. Count that bucket.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Pass to Kamari. From deep, Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Here's Sarr. Three-pointer Sharpe. Doesn't go that time. Portland leading by 15. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Sarr. Porzingis misses.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Timeout, Trailblazers. Washington making a change here. Sabonis checked in. Portland making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen to Portland's head coach talking to his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Washington trails by 13. Pass to Sarr. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob. Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Their lead is starting to slip away. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it. Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Porzingis with a screen on Sharpe. Shakur will not go. Misses off the front iron. Washington trails by 9. Here's Sarr. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Porzingis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Now here's Sharpe. Defense right on him. To the wing on the left. And here's Dillingham from the arc. That one no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And he lobs it up.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. .157 left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Sharpe. Porzingis grabs the board. Bledsoe outside. Dillingham with a rebound. Washington trails by 12. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Sharpe. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, sure of it. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Shakur, guarded by Sharpe, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second free throw is good. And it's Washington with the ball. They trail by 11 with the step back. Here's Sharpe. And he banks in the layup.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Bledsoe outside. Shakur, guarded by Sharpe. 5 on the clock. Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. And the Trailblazers lead by 11. On the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, 5th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 10.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Sharpe. And so McCollum will bring it up for Portland. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. And there's a pick. From outside, off the mark. And so Portland takes the win. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the